The Hershey Company has been in business for over 125 years. And going back to our founder, Milton Hershey, we've operated under the principle of doing well while doing good. Sustainability is the recognition that as we do business as a corporate citizen, we are a part of the world around us, our communities, our planet, the people on this earth. And what we've learned over time is that when we operate in a sustainable way, it actually not only is the right thing to do, but it also delivers better business results, an engaged employee workforce.
So the Hershey Company's commitment to sustainability, I always think about as it's part of the DNA of the company. I mean, if you think about Milton Hershey, who started the company in the middle of Pennsylvania, he built the town and was heavily vested in investing in community for his employees, making sure they had good places to live, good education for their kids, because he knew that investing in employees as people and in their livelihoods would pay benefits back to his business, whether that be here in Hershey, Pennsylvania, whether that be in West Africa, helping with farmer livelihoods in the cocoa communities that we depend upon, or in many of our manufacturing locations all over the world.
Cocoa for Good is our strategy for sustainable cocoa. At Hershey, we have a vision of a world where cocoa farmers and their families are able to lead healthy and prosperous lives. Also a world where we have communities and ecosystems thriving for generations to come.
What can we do to help kids succeed? A good example is a nutrition program for kids in West Africa that we've created.
Through Energized Learning, we deliver Vivi, which is a peanut-based nutritional snack, to school children on a daily basis. Vivi is produced locally by our partner, Project Peanut Butter, in a manufacturing facility that was supported by the Hershey Company.
The idea is that we can feed kids and give them the nutrition that they need so that they don't have to worry about their stomachs. They can focus on doing well in school and really give them a leg up to do well in life.
We also pay a lot of attention to SDG 5, which focuses on gender equality. So as we go about the work that we do in West Africa, we are very focused on achieving these SDGs within the communities in which we work in and working together with various partners to ensure that we can come together and help cocoa communities to thrive.
We carry forward the legacy of Milton Hershey into what we call the shared goodness promise. We focus in 4 areas. So one is how our businesses have a role in society, preserving the planet, along with investing in the places where our employees live and work, and continuing Milton Hershey's legacy of helping children to succeed through various programs like the Heartwarming Project is how we carry that legacy forward.
The Heartwarming Project is our newest social impact program serving children. It really is about helping kids and teens build meaningful connections with one another and create more inclusive, empathetic communities. Despite being the most digitally connected generation, is also the one that experiences highest levels of loneliness and social isolation. So what we're doing is investing in programs that really provide young people with social emotional development and learning. By reaching out to both parents and teachers and young people themselves, our goal is to help them feel more connected with one another and to have the tools that they need to succeed. We're also going to be hosting a national summit for young people focused on social isolation, where they can truly elevate their voices on the issue and share solutions with one another. Milton Hershey, our founder of our company, dedicated his fortune to a school for orphans that he founded here in Hershey, Pennsylvania.
That has grown into the Milton Hershey School, which today services well over 2,000 kids a year from disadvantaged homes, come to Hershey, Pennsylvania, and they get an education, they get a roof over their heads.
And the goal is to help them lead a fulfilling and productive life. It came from the wisdom of our founder and his wife, Catherine Hershey. They couldn't have children of their own. And to put it succinctly, Milton Hershey School is about helping children be children, to find their passion, the one thing that makes them happy. If they can filter that into a career, a family, and a successful life, then we've done our job here.
Since the beginning, when Milton Hershey created chocolate, he was really aiming to make it affordable for the masses. And ever since then, that sense of chocolate being a connection between people and really being something that can make more moments of goodness in people's lives has really stuck with us. And it's our 125th anniversary as a company, and we've really gone back to what is it that makes us unique and special as a company. And it always goes back to that sense of connection between people.
We always say that the school does well because the company does well, the community does well, and we're all interconnected. We would always talk about the importance of Mr. Hershey persevering. So we always tell our students, the beginning of your story doesn't mean it's the end of the story. You can always change and persevere and be successful.
We are a great food company. We've got iconic brands, wonderful, delicious products. But we are not set up to be an implementer of children's programming. So that's why the Heartwarming Project is partnering with Boys and Girls Clubs of America. We also partner with Harvard University. They have a great program called Making Caring Common. They're truly the experts in this space. What we do bring to that partnership is the platform that we have. Being able to actually use our voice as a company to take a stand on these issues and say that they really do matter, and really trying to have a great impact.
As we think about sustainability, I mean, the challenges that we're facing are only increasing. And it's important for all stakeholders to be coming together to help solve them. And it's really that ability to come together that's going to enable us to move the sustainability agenda forward.
Stakeholders are increasingly looking for sustainable practices, and we're seeing that on the rise from the investor community in particular.
We know from the past that Hershey has always tried to do the right thing for the past 125 years when it comes to people and communities and the planet, and that we need to continue to increase our sustainability efforts to make sure that we're doing the right thing for the next 125 years.
The really forward-thinking part about Milton Hershey is he believed in sustainability, and every day I think the employees of our company are trying to keep that alive and carry it forward. But we're proud of what we do today and believe that we're a leader in this example of how a company is not just a force for commercial success, but can be a force for good in society.